Let's check in now with our reporter Heidi Watney. Heidi, what can you tell us about the mindset of these players headed into this historic contest?
Well, Matt, they produced a clutch win in Game 6 with their backs against the wall to force this decisive Game 7. And what more could we ask for? Talking to these players earlier, several mentioned about how special this opportunity is to play in a winner-take-all World Series game. But some also said they can't let that be their focus. They have to remember this is just another baseball game. And that's true. Same sport, just way higher stakes. A World Series championship is on the line.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A swing and a ground ball to third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. This is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brandon Nimmo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, but Mayhew towards second. He's got it on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Mets 0. Yankees coming up. It's crosstown action on Major League Baseball, the show. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 29.
Now the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Liner in there for a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He grounds it sharply to third. McNeil's got it for one. Relay to first in time. And around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Left side of the infield into the shift. Torres brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And there are two away now. And with two away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. The short hit hard. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. We'll go. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Nimmo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard to short. Rosario brings it in. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here comes another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Games. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Cano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck him out. To the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the cross-cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mets leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Voit, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Hit in the air out to right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the all set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder Brandon Nimmo. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
And it's fouled away. Conforto, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. J.D. Davis, the next to bat, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Pitch popped up. Voit is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's... And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Hit out towards second. Scoop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Davis brings it in. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 once more. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cespedes going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled off. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get...
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. And the second run will score as well.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Rosario's got it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
The center fielder, number 11.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. So it's 2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. Now with the plate, J.D. Davis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Line hard, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. At the plate, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Stanton on his way up to second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
No hits to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a possible double play ball here for Rosario. McNeil's got it for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there. With 2 gone now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Gardner. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. Still all square at 4 apiece. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Torres has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yankees. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? J.D. Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Wilson Ramos. And it's fouled away. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Voit is over to take a look.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Mets leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Jed Lowry has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.